This is my original appearance, that of the Vidyadhara. Don't worry. I'm still Danhang, a descendant of the Vidyadhara, and also a member of the Nameless. As recorded in the databank, it is customary among the Vidyadhara to place one's hand on one's forehead when greeting someone. But we don't need to do that. It's getting late. I won't be staying up much longer. Sleep well. My previous life is like a faint shadow. Hardly visible, yet following me wherever I go. It's hard to describe the feeling. But one thing is for certain. I am nobody's shadow. The eternal banishment decree was like a pardon for me. After all, I'm here now, aren't I? There's unfinished business between me and the maker of this weapon. Well, during my days in the shackling prison, reading books was my only respite from the long hours and the shadows of the past. I've no interest in commenting on the deeds and sins of Imbiber de Lunay. Given the choice, I would like to cast his name aside. Even so, the consequences of his power will be borne by me alone. The Vidyadhara that reside on the Xianzhou received a blessing from the Permanence, our dragon ancestor. On the Luofu, we wield a magic known as Cloud Hymn that allows us to manipulate water and control the rains. The ambrosial arbor was severed long ago, but it is not dead. If there's any activity from the denizens of abundance, it will be connected to the arbor. Sometimes the general treats me as a friend from the old days. Unfortunately, I am unable to return the sentiment. The High Elder succession was incomplete, causing her to become trapped in shallow waters. Fortunately, she has a vitality that does not bend to the will of others. That young swordmaster has a keen eye and a swift hand, but I've no desire to compete with anyone in a sword fight. What he seeks, I am unable to provide. One cannot pick and choose their recollections. My past is unalterable. The unrest within me seeks an escape. The future is unknowable, but I have a choice. I will pay the price for this power. Proceed with caution. I've got your back. March, remember that... Forget it, you never remember. As always, Himiko, I can handle it. Mr. Yang, do you have any insight into this? Allow me to explain my thinking. Good to see you, General. This is your last warning. Stay away from my companions.